you want to live in joy, if you want to live in deep happiness, if you want to live a life that is blissful, then there is only one thing you have to do. And that is turn your attention to bliss. Turn your attention to joy. Turn your attention to true happiness. That is all spiritual life is about. Turning your attention to true happiness, true joy. And I'm not talking about positive thinking or thinking about nice memories. But to realize the source of this moment. The source of consciousness. The essence of who you are. Essence of life. Is supreme joy. It's infinite joy. So when your attention is rooted in the essence in the source of this moment, then everything you experience is joy. Everything you see is joy. Your very existence is joy. When your attention leaves your essence, leaves the source of this moment and turns outward, which is to say, the deeper you go into thought perception, the deeper you go into ego perception, into seeking satisfaction outwardly, seeking fulfillment outwardly, the further away you experience yourself from the source, the more separate you feel from life, and thus the unhappier you become. I'm not talking about emotional happinesses that come and go. You can be a rich, pretty millionaire and still be unhappy. You can live a very simple life, very meager existence. and be completely fulfilled. You can be rich and fulfilled also. But the happiness, the depth, the real happiness, the true joy does not come from outward experience. So then, how do we turn our attention to joy? How can we be rooted in happiness? One method that is most popular in the West is meditation, is awareness. When we become aware of this moment, we subtract ourselves. Awareness is the negative. Through daily meditation, practicing awareness techniques, we let go more and more of holding on to a sense of me, of holding on to thoughts and saying this is me, holding on to stories, opinions, judgments, worries, desires, the past. Little by little, through awareness, we become free of all definitions. We become less. We become purer in attention. But even though such practice is very good, it can take a while. Till you reach a sense of happiness, a sense of joy. So then we look at other practices. Practices like breathing techniques, prana, breathing techniques, where we feel the pranic energy in the breath, feeling of bliss, of peace within the breath. And we have the more devotional practices like chanting a Sanskrit mantra, like silently repeating a mantra, where over time the vibration of the mantra is infinite happiness. Third, we have enlightened presence, the energy of bliss that we can feel. When we sit here together in these videos, we're listening to this meditation music that transmits the energy of bliss. And so if you have not eaten anything recently and you're relaxed, you feel bliss. And you can listen to this Shakti music when you're sitting in a bus a train, sitting in the airport, sitting at home, going for a walk, and you have your earbuds in, listening to this music. It's very easy to abide in bliss. But when you listen to this music and give your attention to a meditation technique, to a mantra, and then your mind can't run off into unhappiness. Your mind stays rooted in happiness. And your very being abides in joy. Only when your attention goes back into the ego mind, back into the thinking mind, does your attention leave happiness. But through practice, you abide in happiness. You abide in bliss. And you have the becoming free of everything through the path of awareness. And then we have fixating our attention directly in happiness through mantra, through chanting, through the Shakti music, through these videos, through the satsangs. There is no answer to all your problems, all your struggles, all your desires. Sure, you learn, you grow, you evolve. And the essence of this moment is the eternal happiness, and the source of awareness, and the source of life, essence of who you are, who you truly are, is supreme joy. Who you truly are, what everything truly is, knows no suffering. Darkness complains to God, the sun keeps chasing me around the earth, constantly, never lets me rest. Please, will you tell the sun to stop chasing me? So God says to the sun, darkness says you keep chasing him, and you never let him rest, you're always chasing him. And the sun says, I've never seen darkness. I've never seen darkness. I have no idea what you're talking about. All I see is light. And that is the source. The essence is joy. The infinite joy. It knows no suffering. It knows no darkness. It knows only light. So if you want true happiness, turn your attention in happiness. Learn to abide in bliss. So I hope you got something good out of this video. If you did, please feel free to comment. And may you be blessed in her infinite joy. Much, much love to you. Much love.